I just took a picture of myself. I wasn't trying to do that. And I was like, what? But, okay. So, I'm all dressed up. And, yeah, it's my outfit. Yay. Torrid. Yay. But I'm all dressed up and waiting for my husband to come back from dropping the kids off at their mother's house. I'm not getting into that. That's a whole long can of crazy that I don't feel like opening right now. But we're supposed to go into the movies. I hate going to the movies because movies suck. There's a line on some show called News Radio. I used to love the show when I was a kid. And like the guy was like, I don't go to movies because most movies suck. And people ask me to go to the movies. I'm like, no, because most movies suck. And that's kind of how I am. Most movies are just abysmal. And then I have to sit through them. And I'm just like, can we go now? And like, look. So this is one of those movies. Because I don't really like going to the movies. I made a deal with my husband that I would go to the movies at least once a month. And this is his once a month movie. And there hasn't been any movies out for a while, so sometimes I get a reprieve. But this is one of those once a month movie deals. Because he wants to go see The Martian. Because he read the book. Actually, he didn't read the book. He got like the audio book and did that. And was like, oh, I gotta go see it when they make a movie. Because like, look. Now I gotta go sit through this. And it's bad enough I don't like the movies. I don't like... Matt Damon messed me up. Because, like, he dragged me to go see Interstellar, like, whenever Interstellar came out. And their whole part with Matt Damon was... Why was that in the movie? It was not important to the story. I don't even know where they pulled him up from. They just like, oh, we gonna throw Matt Damon in it because there's somebody to throw in some stuff. Why did they put them? Their whole part with Matt Damon was just unnecessary. And then, like, I had to sit through it because he wouldn't let me go to sleep. I had finally gone to sleep on that part where they were on that waterboard or that water world part. Waterboard, it's not a video game, but they were on that water part. I had finally gone to sleep, and that part was loud. I have finally got my brain to be like, stop complaining internally and go to sleep. He would tap me and wake me up like, no, you can't go to sleep because I paid for this. Nah. Come on now. If I can't go to sleep and you don't want me complaining through the whole joint, why am I here? So, but the whole part with Matt Damon and him and Matthew McConaughey fighting and like, why was that 40 minutes of my... It's bad enough that movie is over 3 hours, so that in and of itself was just wrong. But, like, then they threw Matt Damon in there out of nowhere in a part that could have really been left on the cutting room floor and then just slapped on the DVD, like, here's some extra scene with Matt Damon we took out because it was not necessary to the plot. So, I hate going to the movies. He like to be like, you getting dinner in a movie because like we're going to the Cinebistro. I don't mind a Cinebistro, but I don't like going to the movies. Like, no. I hate going to the movies. I hate sitting in the movies. I hate sitting through the credits. I hate sitting through, as they say on CinemaSins, 40-something, 70-something, whatever something seconds of logos. I hate doing that. I hate being around people that I don't know. That's all like, yay, we're at the movies. And I'm just like, can I go there, please? Because this is like torture. And The Simpsons made it worse. Because it's like, I can't stand sitting through the previews. Because these are movies I know under no circumstance, unless I am bribed with food, I am not going to see them. So I just always sit there and think that part where they were like, it was like 2 hours of clips on The Simpsons. They were doing like 2 hours of previews, and Homer was getting antsy and starting to go crazy. So like Bart was like, hey Dad, did the movie start? And then Homer gets up and starts like going crazy and starts like doing craziness. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. Where he's like, stop the madness. Start the movie. Oh, and then we have to get there early because the Cinebistro, you have to be there an hour before the movie starts. So I'm already there and not wanting to be there. And then I got to be there an extra hour, which means I have to sit through that, like, TV stuff where it's like some broadcast network. It's usually NBC. Let's just say it. And they're like, oh, watch this show. And, like, do this. Look at these things. And then there's the previews or whatever they call it before the movie. And why am I watching this? Why am I taking part of this? Why is this happening to me? I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying not to ruin everybody's movie going experience. But really inside, I want to claw out of my body and, like, have my bloody, like, skeleton and innards crawling out of the spot, going to the car and getting in the car, bleeding and, like, driving down the street, all his innards and blood and bones and stuff. Because it's that level of bad. I hate going to the movies. I hate it. Oh, so I just had to do a quick vlog about this because I hate going to the movies. If I could clone myself and have my clone sit in a movie for like 2 to 3 hours and like, I would do it because I hate going to the movies. This is so awful. I hate it. It's like torture. It's like somebody putting hot coals on my back. That is how it feels. Like I'm going through like some kind of epic like medieval torture. That's how bad it is for me. I hate going to the movies, and I know this is a first world problem, but I hate going to the movies. Movies suck. And then I really don't like going to see some crap with Matt Damon because I'm still mad about that Interstellar bit. Because y'all should just left that on the floor in the cutting room. Y'all should just, the editor should have been like, you know what, all this stuff with Matt Damon, you see this snip, let's glue these film strips together and keep it moving. Because that movie was way too long. And I had to sit through a lot of like, why am I sitting through this? And it's just, I don't even know. But I hate the movies and I really don't. I'm really not pro Matt Damon after that. Like, that ruined it for me and, like, so wanting to see some Matt Damon movies. So, I don't even think I ever saw a movie before. I might have. I don't know. But I hate the movies. He wanted to start bribing me with something better because, ew. Bye.